Hello everyone, welcome to our podcast. My name is Darara Sukhawan. You can call me BB.
Hello everyone, I'm Supisara Chaimongkol and you can call me
We are first year students in Sustainability Science program at Chiang Mai University.
And today we are going to talking about interesting article called How Design Came to Represent Victory Then Peace. It's written by Elizabeth Yuko and published on History website. The article tells the story of design in Europe and USA during World War II and the Vietnam War.
Have you ever used the design when taking a photo? Most people think it means peace or happiness. However, it did not always have this meaning.
So today we will explain how this simple hand gesture changed from a symbol of victory to a symbol of peace. And why is it a great example of intercultural nonverbal communication?
Alright, can you tell us how the design first became popular?
Sure. The story began in 1941 during World War II. A Berlin radio broadcast named Victor the Lovely started the V for Victory champion. He encouraged people to use the letter V to show the resistance against Nazi Germany. Later, the BBC shared the champion across Europe, and British Prime Minister Winston Churchill often showed the V sign in public. Because of him, it's become a symbol of hope, resistance, and victory.
Wow, that's really interesting. Then the visa became popular in the United States after it entered World War II. Many Americans used it to support the war effort and encourage people to work together. Important leaders such as Franklin D. Roosevelt and Dwight Lee Eisenhower also used the gesture at that time. People believed that victory in the war would finally bring peace.
Actually, however, after World War II, the meaning of the visa changed. In the late 1960s, anti-Vietnam War protesters and hippies started using the visa again. However, they use it as a symbol of peace and a call to end the war. It's gradually become known around the world as a symbol of peace. So, Bibi, after you reading this article, I have one question for you. Have you ever noticed that many Thai people use the visa when taking photos?
Yes, definitely in Thailand people usually use the visa to show happiness, friendliness, or simply to look cute in a picture. Most people don't think it about historical meaning.
That's true. We can also see this in many Asian countries such as Japan or Korean. People often use the visa to look cheerful and friendly rather than showing victory or peace.
So the same hand gesture can have different meanings in different cultures. Understanding cultural difference help us communicate better and avoid misunderstandings.
And another interesting point is that Richard Nixon tried to bring back the visa as a symbol of victory during his presidency. However, most people already accept it as a symbol of peace, so his effort was not successful.
To sum up, the visa changed from a symbol of the victory during World War II to symbol of peace during the Vietnam War. Today, it also represents happiness and friendliness in many Asian countries.
This story reminds us that the meaning of non-verbal communication can change over time because of history, culture, and society. So, what do you think the visa means in your culture? Please let me know in the comment. Thank you so much for listening.
We hope you guys enjoy for this podcast. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.